Hello, everyone, and I'm back, of course, for another interesting topic related to business, of course, from our book, Communicating in Business. Alright, so expect that today you'll learn more about handling situations over the telephone. Okay, so are you excited? Oh, it's nice to know that. Let's now have our page, but let's have a short look or review to our previous video. Alright, so here it is. Last time, okay, or in our last video, we discussed about the conversation between the customer and the supplier. We even did our own version or conversation, as well as practice number 1, the boss, and then Charles. Of course, it's about the problem or complaining. Okay, so you remember it? Great. Let's have another one. Okay, it's still under the topic. Unfortunately, there's a problem. Number 3 is the complaints. It's the listening part, the video recording, okay, or the recording, but let's just simply talk about the complaints. Okay, so can you give me examples of complaints? Alright, that you may also, of course, do over the telephone or fix over the telephone. Give me examples of complaints. Okay, let's say wrong delivery, wrong date, wrong appointment, and all. Okay, now let's have, okay, practice 2. Suggest what the person complaining and the person handling the complaint could say in the following situations. Okay, you just need to suggest. We are not going to do the listening part. So let's say this printer or fax machine, yes, printer, is out of order. Suggest what the person complaining and the person handling the complaint. Let's say a printer purchased just 3 months ago has broken down for a 4th time. Oh, not the first. Take note, it's not the first, it's the 4th. Okay, so you may also suggest the complaint. Of course, when you start the conversation, introduction first, right? So, can you try it? Let's say you can start it with, hello, I'm calling to complain about my printer. It broke down 4 times already. Okay, so of course the operator or that company would answer back, of course. Alright, how about the next one? You can say let's say this is the complaint. An order from a hospital for 500 to 100 ml of medicated gel has not arrived. Wow, it's not yet there, the medicated gel. So you try to create the dialogue and the conversation, of course, indicating this problem. And last, a travel agent promised to send out an airline ticket for departure tomorrow. It hasn't arrived. So you need to follow up and to complain also, of course. And ask, what should you do, alright, to get it? Okay, so you may start it now. Okay, that's great. Good job for that. Okay, and I want you to always practice making or creating your own dialogue. Alright, now let's proceed to the next one. It's again a flow chart. Okay, so practice number 3, it's Variando S.A. and Tail & Company Sales Office. This is a telephone conversation involving a complaint. or of course the caller is not satisfied with the service. So let's first do it. Okay, the sales office, answer the phone, greeting, and of course, as they usually have to introduce yourself first. You can give your name and the reason why you're calling, and of course, your company. Offer to help. That's the proper respond from the sales office, and then explain your problem. You have to order HF5 or another for 20 printers. Only 17 have arrived, so you need 3 more. Okay, and then express surprise, like the sales office was really shocked. How did this thing happen? Okay, and like it's another way of denying, right? And then this is second time you have received an incomplete delivery, so this is not the first. Okay, you can say it's not the first time that it happened. Okay, it's actually the second time. So suggest possible error in order administration. Agree. Say you need the other 3 printers urgently. Delays are costing you goodwill, unhappy customers. So tell or state your complaints and your feeling about the incident. Explain stock problems. Ask for a promise of delivery date ASAP or as soon as possible. Promise you'll deliver next Monday. And then a complaint, of course. You want dispatch now. Express regret. Ask for email to confirm dispatch and agree. Of course, apologize. And then end the call. Okay, so now that we've learned about the flowchart of conversation, you try to make your own. Write the dialogue and practice this. Okay, so let's start it now. Okay, so that is a good job. I want you to always practice making dialogues and conversations of your own so that you will always remember and like it's a way to master, right? Dealing with different kind of problems over the telephone. Okay, and I hope that you enjoyed and get something from our today's topic about business. Again, this has been me, okay, Teacher Lynn from Camglish.com, and I will see you again. I'm glad to talk with you again today. Goodbye.